So since the last time we talked, have you eaten ass?
Oh, have I eaten ass?
Since the last time we talked,
dude, I don't even eat vagina.
Like, why? But you got to. It's a thing.
All right, so I'll tell you guys why. So number one, Valentine's Day is for simps, and then number two, the reason why you should never eat vagina is because women are inferior to men. So what ends up happening if you eat vagina is you show that through sexuality. Women want a guy who is dominant, masculine, and assertive. You look like a bitch when you lick vagina.
Okay, why do you think Valentine's Day is for simps?
Because the majority of men that participate in Valentine's Day and give women gifts and do all the simpy shit, that woman hasn't earned that.
So you're saying like through her actions, but you couldn't know that though. Like in their relationship, you couldn't know what she has done to deserve.
You could tell right away whenever you look at a couple or you see how a woman speaks to a guy or how she speaks about her guy. Most guys are simps, and most guys like let their girl be the boss and make the decisions, and they follow what their girlfriend or their boss says. Like that's all a bunch of faggotry, and guys need to like start like grabbing their nuts, telling women to shut up, telling them this is what we're gonna do. I'm planning this. I'm planning that. You need to obey me and submit to me and kind of go off of that. But the problem is that, a lot of guys are simps and don't want to stand up to women because they want to get laid. And they don't realize that that's actually extremely counterproductive to getting laid.
Okay, so like you don't believe in like 50-50 in a relationship?
No, I believe in a dictatorship. You run it and then maybe listen to her every now and then.
Okay. I got another question for you.
You know what's funny? And for all the young guys here, that's precisely what they want, by the way. They'll never admit that, right? But women want a guy who's dominant, assertive, masculine, and is a leader. You know, this whole concept of egalitarianism and 50-50, it's a fucking Jewish lie. Women don't want that. They'll sit there and tell you that they want that, but what they'd really prefer is for you to be like, hey, we're going to do this. Well, I think, shut up. We're going to do this. Oh, my God, that turns me on. Why do you think women want assholes? Why do you guys think women look for traits in a guy that signify strength and competency? Like this whole nice guy thing is a lie. Women aren't really attracted to progressive liberal men. They might say that, but what women say and how they respond are two different things.
Okay. So my next question is, do you suck toes?
No, I don't do anything for like the express pleasure of females sexually. No. It's her job to sexually please you, not the other way around.
But
that's a woman's main utility is sexuality. Like other than that, it's like what are we doing here?
So you don't get no pleasure from pleasuring a woman?
No, that's gay.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
No worries, man. You always come up with the funny questions. But yeah, guys, this is not politically correct stuff. I know. Some of you guys are like shocked, like, "Oh my God, that's so misogynistic." Hey, it's realistic. Women love misogynists.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I came up here on a whim for like $20. Just gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. I respect your freedom of speech. I'll give you that, bro. You don't eat the box for the love of the game?
No,
Come on, man.
No.
For the love of the game.
No.
Hey, can I get an L for the love of the game? Hey, Myron, you gotta eat for the love of the game. Nah, but I respect you for coming up here. I ain't in no support or no hate. I'm neutral. I respect you for coming up in here. Freedom of speech. Cause we live in America. We don't live in no third world country. You got freedom of speech, bro.
Yeah.
Some people may not agree with you. Some people may agree with you, and I think it's cool that you do that. What you think about the Epstein files? Well, yeah. When it comes to eating box, no, man. I haven't done it since 2013. I remember when I did it. It was fucking terrible. Back in 2013? Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's been a long time. It was like mid-May in 2013. But I was 23 at the time. I'm old now. But as far as the Epstein files go, bad, very bad. We knew the whole time that, what he was doing. He was basically, for those that are unaware, Jeffrey Epstein was a Israeli intelligence asset that was compromising powerful Americans and, other elite individuals to garner blackmail and, create some influence and steal technology for Israel. And I think, though it is important to understand that he was involved in a, child trafficking ring, I think it's important to understand why he was involved in that trafficking ring and who he was working for. I don't think there's enough attention being brought to the fact that this guy was collecting intelligence for a foreign intelligence service.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of crazy that a lot of people already knew that shit, but they didn't want to release it till later. Also, can I get a happy Black History Month?
It was censored for a very long time.
Yeah,
like I remember when I was talking about this stuff before, for a while, and it was heavily censored.
Shit is crazy. Also, I had a respect buddy that just came up before me, you know, because I ain't see a lot of black people. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, though, but, you know, I got to hand it to him. It is Black History Month, too. So it's something for that. Some people that's clapping for, I mean, it is what it is. You may not support it, but, you know, it's something. But, hey, I respect for what you did. That's all I got to say for real.
All right.